At least 3 members of a family, including a 3-year-old child, were killed after a rain-triggered landslide struck Karnataka's Shivamogga district in the early hours of today, as relentless monsoon showers continue to batter the state's Malnad and coastal regions. Notably, the heavy rainfall not only claimed lives but also disrupted railway services, triggered landslides and significantly increased water levels in the Kaveri Basin reservoirs, bringing relief from concerns over the water scarcity. And according to the police, the tragic incident occurred in the morning in Indiranagar of Tirthahalli Taluk when a hillock collapsed, falling incessant rainfall, burying a shed in which the family was asleep. The victims have been identified as 35-year-old Mallikarjun, his 28-year-old wife Nagaveni and their 3-year-old son Santosh, and the family belonged to Kokara Garu village in the Gangavati Taluk of Kopal district. And another person staying in a nearby shed sustained serious injuries and was rushed to a private hospital for the treatment. And following the incident, teams from the Fire and Emergency Services Department along with the local police launched an immediate rescue operation. After several hours of clearing mud and debris, rescue personnel recovered the bodies of all the 3 victims, and officials said that the landslide was directly triggered by continuous heavy rainfall that has been affecting the Malnad region over the past several days. Well, the India Meteorological Department has reported that extremely heavy rainfall continues across parts of Karnataka's Malnad and coastal districts. Agumbe in Shivamogga district recorded the highest rainfall in the state, receiving 197 millimeters during the 24-hour period. And other areas also witnessed significant rainfall. Mangaluru airport recorded 37.8 millimeters of rainfall, while Bengaluru witnessed only trace rainfall during the same period. Well, the heavy rain also caused major disruption to railway services after another landslide occurred between the railway stations in Hassan district's Sakleshpur Taluk. Mud, rocks and debris fell onto the railway tracks, damaging the line and forcing railway authorities to suspend 7 train services connecting Bengaluru with Mangaluru, Karwar, Murudeshwar and other areas. Passengers were advised to make alternative travel arrangements as restoration work began. Well, the disruption also affected candidates travelling to appear for the civil police constable examination, creating additional inconvenience. While the relentless rain has caused widespread damage, it has also brought significant relief to Karnataka's water reserves. Continuous rainfall across Karnataka and neighbouring Kerala has sharply increased inflows into the Kaveri Basin reservoirs, easing concerns over water shortages and improving storage levels after weeks of uncertainty. Officials said that inflows into the Kabini reservoir in Mysuru district has risen to nearly 30,000 cusecs, while outflows have also been increased to around 25,000 cusecs as the reservoir's water level climbed to nearly 82 feet, close to its full reservoir level of 84 feet. And the increased discharge was submerged the low level at the bridge in Saragur Taluk, prompting authorities to advise residents living along the Kabini riverbanks to move a safer location as a precautionary measure. Well, the Krishna Rajasagar or the KRS reservoir in Mandya district has also witnessed a significant rise in water storage. And within just 2 days, the reservoir level increased from around 92 feet to nearly 97 feet, while storage rose from approximately 17 TMC to 20.477 TMC. Officials say that the improved inflows have eased concerns over water availability amid the ongoing Kaveri water sharing dispute and reduced fears that the reservoirs would approach dead storage levels during the monsoon season. Meanwhile, the India Meteorological Department has issued a nowcast warning for Uttara Kannada and Udupi districts, forecasting moderate to heavy rainfall accompanied by strong winds of 40 to 50 kilometers per hour at the isolated places over the next few hours. And the Weather Department has warned that the adverse weather may lead to temporary power outages, traffic congestion, damage to weak structures, uprooting of trees and losses to harvested crops. Authorities have urged people to remain indoors during periods of intense rainfall. Avoid unnecessary travel, stay away from rivers, lakes and other water bodies, and unplug electrical appliances during the thunderstorms in order to reduce the risk of lightning-related accidents in the near future. Well, disaster management teams remain on alert across vulnerable districts as the monsoon continues to remain active over Karnataka. With heavy rainfall expected to continue over the coming days, officials are closely monitoring landslide-prone regions, reservoir levels, transport infrastructure and flood-prone areas, as rescue agencies and local administrations have been directed to remain prepared for any kind of emergency, while citizens have been advised to follow official weather advisories and avoid venturing into risky areas until weather conditions improve. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.